Okay, boy. Now don't move. Just a few more seconds till the timer goes off. That's a good boy.
This is a wild horse. He could trample me to death.
He won't.
I thought you could get Bandit to do anything.
I can get him to do anything. I just need a little help keeping him still.
Why are you taking a picture of yourself flying on a horse?
It's art, Griffin. I can't explain to you my art. Okay, 5 seconds. Now I need you to back out of the picture carefully.
Can I go now?
Whatever. Everybody says I take great pictures. I mean, I even got them published in Tremor. But nobody believes that I'm an artist. This time, I'm gonna prove it to them. So what if I only have this weekend to do it?
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drift in the current will. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
Hey, did you get those pictures that you wanted?
Well, I won't know until I develop them.
Oh, that's tough, isn't it? Creativity on demand. Do you think you're gonna make the art gallery's deadline?
2 days? By Monday? Yeah, sure.
Hi, Julie.
Hi. My mom wanted me to thank you again for letting me stay here this weekend.
We're happy to have you. Right?
Yeah, sure.
You bet we are.
You want to go riding?
Maybe later. I actually have some work to do in the darkroom for the art gallery.
Can I come?
I don't think so. I won't be able to concentrate.
So, Julie, what do you want to do today?
I thought I'd hang out with Caitlin.
I think she's kind of busy. You can hang out with us if you want.
Thanks.
Did you see the yearbook layout?
I'm school president, okay? I should have a page all to myself.
That's all you have to say about the whole layout?
I should be on the first page, and the rest of the student council should be on the next page.
We don't have time to redo everything. It's due at the printers by Monday.
That doesn't mean that we shouldn't do it right.
The whole book idea is from the Stone Age. I've been saying all along we should put the yearbook online. That way we can update it whenever we want, and you can have your own hot link.
Look, we've always had a book, okay? And I want my own page in a book. You know, forget it, okay? I'll just talk to Pettigrew.
Not if I talk to him first. See you at the school.
Hey, haven't you ever heard of knocking?
Knock, knock.
You just ruined this print.
Sorry, I'll close the door.
It's too late now.
Caitlin, can I borrow your CD player? I forgot mine at home.
No, it's personal.
You messed this one up. There's 2 pictures instead of 1.
I didn't mess it up. It's supposed to be like that.
Looks like a mistake to me.
Well, the edge is a little dark, but it's not a mistake.
Did you really stand up on Bandit like that?
Yeah?
That is so awesome. Vaulting is a big event and lots of horse shows. Did you know that?
Well, I'm not really into horse shows.
Could you help me do that with patches?
Maybe later.
Why don't you give the art gallery this one?
Because it's from a magazine. Someone else took it.
Oh. Can I play some of your CDs in the living room?
Yes, fine. Just don't mix them up.
Okay.
Oh, and shut the door behind you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pettigrew says we're doing the yearbook online because it'll save the school money.
You stabbed me in the back?
Oh, come on. We were never going to make the printer's deadline anyway. But Pettigrew wants to see the website by Monday.
That's 2 days away.
I have all the data. We'll build it on my computer. I have way better software than the school does, so I guess I'll see you at the ranch.
He set it up. Yeah, he set it up so that I'd have to spend the whole weekend at his house. The weekend when Brett just happens to be away. He's had a crush on me forever, and now that he's broken up with Nikki, he's after me again. Worried? No, I can handle Griffin. I just won't be alone with him.
Julie, turn the music down.
What? Jim and I are what?
Jim and I are gonna go into town to do a little bit of shopping. There's all kinds of garage sales on this weekend. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Thanks, but Caitlin, when she's done, she's gonna show me how to stand up on patches.
Well, she might not get to it today. She's working really hard on her pictures.
I know, but when I was down in the darkroom, she was almost finished.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
Hey. What is your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate fudge toffee?
That's my favorite kind, too.
Consider it bought.
See you later.
Bye.
Julie? Didn't you go away with your parents?
No, I'm staying here this weekend.
Oh, well, that's nice of the Lowe's. So did Brett say anything before he left?
Yeah, he said bye, Jules.
No, I mean about me.
Nope. You here with Griffin?
Yes, but we're not seeing each other. I'm seeing Brett.
I know that. I'm his sister.
We're working on the yearbook. Do you want to help?
Maybe after Caitlin shows me how to vault on my horse. She's so cool.
Yeah, if you're into juvenile delinquents.
She has a record?
Yeah. And she has terrible taste in clothes. And her hair.
I like her hair.
You need a better role model. You should definitely hang out with me for the day.
Hey, what took you so long?
Nothing. You know, things are going really good with me and Brett.
Great. Can we get to work?
Yeah.
They're still not good enough.
Can I come in?
Just for a minute.
Are you almost finished?
Why?
I thought you were gonna show me how you got Bandit to stay still for you.
Bandit stayed still for me because he trusts me. That's not something you can show someone.
But you said you'd show me.
I said maybe later.
You only said that to get rid of me.
No, I didn't.
Liar. You're just like Brett.
Look, I'm not a liar, and I'm nothing like your brother, okay? Maybe I need a break, all right? I'll be out there in a couple of minutes.
Cool, I'll go saddle patches.
You could really use some keyboarding practice. Here. Control, delete, deletes a whole word at a time. Control, N, deletes a whole line. See, it's way faster.
Okay, well, if you're so brilliant, then you can do it. I'll scan in the pictures.
Okay, well then I have to show you how to use a scanner.
Okay, well, on the other hand, I need a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna stand up and you're gonna stay totally still, okay, Patches? Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay, stay. Whoa, let's try it again. Whoa, stand still. Stay still, boy, stay. Okay. Whoa. Maybe Bandit can show you how, right? You let me settle you up because I'm just like Caitlin, hey, boy? Settle down. Settle down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa. Whoa. Stay. Whoa. Okay. I'll just put one foot here. Whoa. Bandit. Whoa. Okay. Now I'll just... I'm up. I'm up. Whoa.
Julie, stop! You can't ride him! He won't let you!
Whoa. Whoa.
Bandit, calm down!
Settle down. It's okay. Come on. Whoa.
Bandit! Bandit, get back! Get out of here! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, no one is supposed to ride Bandit except for me. You could have killed yourself.
Well, I didn't.
Why didn't you wait for me? I told you I was coming out.
Like an hour ago. What's that, juvenile delinquent time?
Look, I had some work to do.
That's not work. You're just messing around with some stupid pictures. Who cares about them anyway?
You know, I didn't understand why Brett was always trying to get rid of you, but now I do. Just leave me alone.
Oh, having Julie around this weekend's really made me think.
About what? What Griffin was like 4 years ago? No hormones, no mood swings?
Yeah. Just about how nice it would be to have a little one around the house again.
Are you really up for a whole year of 3 a.m. feedings?
I can handle a little sleep deprivation. Don't you remember how sweet a new baby's head smells?
Yeah. And do you remember my first campaign as sheriff? You had some vet crisis and you left him with me?
Yeah.
Middle of the mayor's intro to my big speech, Griffin is screaming his lungs out. I give him a lollipop to keep him quiet.
Yeah.
And every mother in the room glares at me like I'm spoiling him rotten.
Oh, come on. They all know you're a great dad. That's why they elected you sheriff.
You're proofreading with gloves on.
You have a problem with that?
Is there something wrong with my cabin? You don't like the decor?
Okay, you know what? I can't take this anymore.
Then come inside and warm up.
No wonder Nikki broke up with you, if this is your technique.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? You brought me here because you have a crush on me.
I do not.
Of course you do. Every guy does.
Well, not me. Besides, Brett is my best friend. I would never betray him. Plus, you're just not my type.
How could you say such a horrible thing? First, you totally undermine me as yearbook chairman, and now you insult me? What did I ever do to you?
I can't take this anymore. What is with women?
That's a tough one.
Mom never acts like this, does she?
I don't think so. That's not to say that she doesn't keep me guessing. One thing I can share with you after many years of observation, they're very different from us. Sometimes the exact opposite of what seems logical.
Okay, so she says she doesn't want me to have a crush on her, but actually, she wants me to?
Could be.
But what do I do? We have to get this website done by Monday. If she's furious with me, it'll never happen.
I'd really love to help you, Griff, but I'm really only an expert on your mother. And even then, I'm wrong about 98% of the time.
Don't tell me, Caitlin, that you have her jacket.
No, I had it cloned. I borrowed it to go riding.
That's too bad. She could really use a new look.
have mail.
Griffin's got an email.
You have mail.
You're the one who talked us into boarding patches so that Julie's parents wouldn't sell him. She thinks that you're some kind of hero.
Okay, so that gives her the right to ride my horse.
No, it doesn't. I want you to see it from her point of view.
Can we just stop talking about Julie for 1 minute, please? Which one of these do you like the best? You see, I'm trying this new technique. It's really cool because, like, you end up with a photo of something that couldn't exist. It's like you're creating this whole new universe. You don't like any of them?
No. They're just really different from what you usually do. Yeah, I think this one. What? You don't like this one?
Look, it doesn't even matter, all right? None of them are any good. Look, I took another roll of film. I'll just develop that one. Have you seen it anywhere?
No. Did you check your pockets?
Oh, I'll go check my jacket.
Brett would kill me if I opened one of his emails, especially if it was from you.
It's probably about the yearbook. Oh, look at this. Somebody has the hots for Griff.
Have a nice day.
What are you doing?
You got an email.
You don't just open other people's emails. They're private.
Say goodbye to your hard drive.
What did you do?
It said I love you. I just wanted to know who sent it.
I love you even more.
It's the love bug virus. Oh, great. So not only are you a total head case, you destroyed my computer.
Is it working?
If I didn't have the best antivirus software, it wouldn't be.
Look, I said I was sorry.
Somehow, sorry just doesn't cut it.
Well, maybe the reason you're so mad at me is because you're lying to yourself.
About what?
It's common knowledge that if someone is attracted to you, they act as if they're mad at you.
It's also common knowledge that anyone who needs every person of the opposite sex to have a thing for them has zero self-esteem.
My self-esteem is fine, thank you.
Then why does it make you nuts that I'm not interested?
It doesn't. Okay? I just don't believe it.
Here we go again. You're gonna go through life expecting every guy to have a thing for you?
Well, don't you want every girl to have a thing for you?
No. I get enough attention from my friends and from my family. Is that what this is about? You don't get enough attention at home?
That's crazy. I'm not messed up. Okay, I get lots of love at home. Maybe my dad doesn't always show it.
And you wish he did?
Yeah.
Does having every guy after you make you forget about that?
Not really.
Well, then maybe some real friends could help.
You think we could be friends?
Sure. Because we're gonna be up half the night inputting yearbook data.
Where's my film?
What film?
I had a roll of film in my pocket. Where is it?
I don't know. It must have fallen out when I was riding. Fine, I'll look for it.
First you want my CD player. And then you ride my horse. And now you steal my jacket?
I didn't steal it, I borrowed it.
No. Whenever you take something without permission, it's called stealing. Why are you doing this to me?
I found it.
Great. You exposed the film. You ruined it.
I thought you were so cool. But you're not. You're just full of yourself.
Wait a minute. You took my jacket because you wanted to be like me? That is so juvenile. Come in.
Here. I won't borrow any of your things ever again.
Good.
If that film in your jacket was so ruined, why don't you use these?
Look, you wouldn't understand, all right? It's art.
Art is supposed to be original. You just copied these from a magazine.
Yeah, and you'd know all about copying because all you do is copy me.
But you worked so hard on those.
But you're right. They're just bad imitations.
I like these.
You're just saying that so I won't be mad at you anymore.
No, it's true. Are you still mad at me?
Yes. Let me see those.
Do you think you'll have time to teach me how to vault? Not because you did it. I want to be a bear racer, not an artist. But if I knew how to vault, it'd be so awesome.
Sure.
Thanks.
I thought Julie was getting in my way, but I lost my sense of direction all by myself, and she helped me find it again. I guess art's no different from most things you do. It has to come from inside yourself to be true and strong.